Welcome back to the series of lectures on using WordPress.com as a blog for your classroom or for whatever other purpose you would like to. In this, what we're going to be looking at is actually writing our first blog post. I will keep it fairly simple, but you can see I've come to the blog. I am logged in, so I can tell that because that's got my name up in the upper right corner. And there's all sorts of things I could do. I'm going to just go ahead and show you the two easiest ways to write a blog. One, if I just mouse over the name of my blog here and hit dashboard, it takes me to the dashboard, and I can actually from here add posts. So I can just scroll over on my menu button. It says posts, and I'm going to click add new right there. Alternatively, if I mouse over here, you can see just below the dashboard it says new, and so I can actually just click new post there. So let's do that. I clicked post, and now I just need to give it a title. So for this particular lecture, we're going to say how a blog can benefit my subject area. And so that is the extra spaces. That is the title of the blog we're going to write here, just to get your feet wet. You can later delete this if you like. Okay? And now in this big text box, this is where we can start to add our information. Excuse me. As a classroom teacher, I have a wide variety of information I have to convey. Blogs are versatile tools, to help me do just that. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Oh, and you can see when I'm typing quickly, I'm not so good at spelling, but that'll fix it for me. And I can edit as I need to. Just like a Word document, I can fix things as I go. You can actually, once you even post a blog, come back and make changes to what you've done. Now, I'm not going to type any more than that right now. We will talk later about enhancing the blogs, but for right now, what I'm going to do is I'll just show you. So I've only written 25 words. You can get a sense of the word count, and we'll talk about different things you could do. I could highlight that I am a classroom teacher, by putting it in italics, and then obviously we can use bold, and you can do all the things that you think you would be able to do through blogs. Through a Word document. If I wanted to, sorry about that again, list reasons, I could do that using bullet points. Here's reason 1, reason 2, etc., and then start a new paragraph, and go on and on and on like that. Okay, now if I want to see what this looks like, up in the upper right-hand corner here, I can click Preview, and a new tab opens up, depending on the type of browser. And here is what my blog actually looks like, what that blog post looks like. As a classroom teacher, I have a wide variety, etc. And there's the information. People would be able to share this and like this and etc. Now, that is just the preview, remember. Over here, I am still waiting to change. Now, I could change that and say, oh, well, I didn't really like to have those. Why don't I just have it as number, and that way I don't have to say reason 1 and reason 2, and make that change and edit it. Okay? Once I am done doing what I want, I can save the draft just by clicking Save Draft, and now it's all set. As with all things technology, it's not a bad idea to save your draft now and then so that if something happens, you have it. Once you're all set, you say, okay, I am ready to publish it. I'm going to go ahead and hit over here the blue Publish button. And now that blog post has been published. Okay, and it gives me some information on here. It says new comment notifications email me, or I can change that if I want to. I'm just going to leave it in that way. Now if I want to see that, I can go ahead and view it. I can also get a short link if I want to tweet about it, or I could edit it. I'll go ahead and view it and see what it looks like. Sorry. And there we go. As we said before, here's what my blog looks like as we get rolling. Now as I do more and more posts, that will fill in over here on the left, my recent posts, and then eventually, over the course of months, I will archive things. It's not a bad idea. One thing, I will go back and say, let's edit this. Organization of your blog is actually pretty important. And so using this, tags, so this is introduction, comma, education. I'm adding tags just to organize the topic that's in here. Now I didn't really put too much, so it's hard to come up with much. I could say classroom. Whatever the topic is about, it's not a bad idea to add some tags in there. Okay, and we'll go ahead and add that, and now they are part of this. And so when I go back to, I need to update it. So it's kind of like publishing, but update. And I want to view that one more time. We just have to wait for my slow internet. And we're going to go ahead and view the post. Okay, and now some tags have been added there. And the tags will allow me to search a little bit better and find blogs as I go. You could also use categories to help you organize this as well, but that is for another time. All right, thank you very much.